Assalamualaikum. Hello everyone. This video discuss about understanding phrasal verb and the use of verbs. Before we go to the phrasal verb, it would be a good idea if we know what verb is. The verb follows the subject. It generally shows the action of the sentence. Every sentence must have a verb. The verb may be a single word. Example: John drives too fast. They hate spinach. A verb phrase consists of one or more auxiliaries and one main verb. The auxiliaries always precede the main verb. Example: John is going to Jakarta tomorrow. Jane has been reading that book. The combination of is going is called verb phrase. Has been is verb phrase. Now, please identify the verbs and the verb phrase of these sentences. Number 1. She will go to the Boston next week. We have two words here. Go as a verb and will as an auxiliary. Yeah, it is verb phrase. Number 2. Jane is very tall. How do you identify what is a verb you identify in this sentence? Number 2. Yeah, it is. Number 3. She must have gone to the bank. How do you identify this sentence? Is it verb or verb phrase? Yeah, it is verb phrase because it has verb go, in this case gone, with the auxiliaries preceded. Number 4. Joe has gone home. How do you identify verb in number 4? Yeah, it is verb phrase because it has a verb itself is gone and has as auxiliary. Number 5. Mary is watching television. How do you identify verb here? Is it a verb or verb phrase? Yeah, it's verb phrase. It has verb and is as auxiliary. Number 6. It was raining at 6 o'clock last night. How do you identify verb here? Is it a verb alone or verb phrase in this sentence? Number 6. Yeah, it's verb phrase. So, do you understand and can you identify which one is a verb and which one is verb phrase in sentence? Now we go to the problems with verbs here. You can see on the table they are subject, verb, complement and modifier. We identify it in sentence which one is subject and which one is a verb and complement and modifier. From the sentence of we had planned to leave day before yesterday, we identify we as subject, had planned as a verb, or you can call it verb phrase, and then complement is to leave and modifier day before yesterday. Remember that the following verbs require an infinitive in the complement. Usually, to make it easier to understand what an infinitive is, by identifying the verb followed by to live. We usually call it to infinitive because we must add to for the words agree to, decide to, expect to, fail to, hope to, intend to, learn to, plan to, promise to, refuse to, want to. You can apply this into sentences like the example, we had planned to leave. Plan to, remember. Okay, it needs to memorize what verbs followed by to. Please memorize these verbs. Next, with the problems with verbs to. For example, he enjoys traveling by train. Remember that the following verbs require an ing in the complement. Enjoy traveling. Admit plus verb ing. Appreciate plus ing. Avoid plus ing. Consider plus ing. Deny, enjoy, finish. Practice, promise, quit, regret, risk, and stop. All of these verbs must be plus ing. Remember of these words. Next, problems with verb. We had planned to leave day before yesterday. Remember that the following verbs require an infinitive in the complement. Agree to, decide to, expect to, fail to, hope to, learn to, plan to, promise to, refuse to, want to. Remember these words? It's an infinitive. To infinitive with complement. Next, what's a phrasal verb? A phrasal verb is a verb plus adverb or an preposition. Example, the price of the petrol is going up. It derives from the word go plus up. Going up means increasing. The price of the petrol is going up again. Number 2, he fell over and hurt his knee. Fall plus over. It derives from the word fall plus over means fall to the ground. Number 3, who's going to look after the children when their mother is in a hospital? Look after, the verb of look plus after means take care of. Number 4, if you don't understand the meaning, look it up. It derives from look up, or it refers to dictionary. Look the dictionary up. It is find the meaning in a dictionary. Number 5. He doesn't get on with his parents. Get on with, from the words get plus on with. It is have a good relationship with, or you can say get on. It means have a good relationship. In this case, it includes verb plus adverb plus preposition. Thanks for watching. Now do practices by verbs and phrasal verb through sentences. You can practice yourself by take a verb like the word take off, take over, and etc. by looking up dictionary. Look dictionary up. Or you can practice by look dictionary up the word of go, or the words of take over, take off, or the words look up, and many more of the verbs you can find in dictionary. Pay attention to the assignments sent in LMS and do practices by look dictionary up and make sentences of them and give the meaning of phrasal verbs you make by sentences. Thank you for watching.